Hello there, YouTubers, and welcome to another DrCassette video presentation. Today we're going to take a look at the Behringer Podcastudio. We're looking at the Professional Podcast Studio bundle with USB interface, which was made by Behringer in China. Now, you may wonder, what is it? Now, this is a little setup that you can use for podcasting, for music production, and for home recording, as you can see by the photo right down there on the box. Now, I have no intentions on making any podcasts. I don't even know what that exactly is. I also can't play any instruments, so I can't do any music productions using this thing. What I got this for is I want to use this for recording voice-over tracks for videos. Because whenever I wanted to do that, I always had to grab that homemade electric condenser microphone, which you've seen that video of. And that, of course, was a rather stupid solution. Also, my computer is really not exactly easy to handle when it comes to the sound card. It has a billion inputs, and they all seem to interfere with each other in some kind of way, so it's really a pain to get a microphone to work on there. So I got this thing to help me out of that misery. This Podcastudio contains a pair of nice big headphones, which I really needed because the old ones for my computer are broken. The headphone cord has this little screw-on adapter. So as you can see, the plug has both sizes. A sound mixer and microphone preamplifier. We're going to take a look at that in a second. A nice high-quality microphone stand that you can fold open like this. And on camera it may look like this was all plastic, but as a matter of fact, this thing is all metal. A Behringer microphone, model XM8500, which is a really high quality construction. This microphone is incredibly heavy. A little bracket to mount the microphone onto the microphone stand. The USB interface, which really seems to be some kind of an external USB sound card. As you can see on the side, it has input and output jacks, and those are RCA jacks. It also comes with an XLR cable to hook the microphone up to the sound mixer, and some RCA cables to hook the sound mixer up to the USB interface. And last but not least, and I have no more space to put that, it also comes with a bunch of garbage. We have manuals in 11 different languages, warranty cards, we have a CD with software on there, which I'm probably never going to use, and we have a stupid Behringer sticker that I'm definitely never going to use. I hate when people stick stickers onto things. We're now looking at the sound mixer, and I forgot to mention this does come with an external power supply. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit that into there. Now this is the Xenix Model 502, and they're calling it a premium 5-input 2-bus mixer with Xenix mic preamp and a British equalizer. All sounds rather complicated, and maybe it also looks kind of complicated, but it actually is quite simple, so let me explain this to you. We have your mic inputs up here. You can either use a XLR microphone, like the one that comes with the unit, or a standard microphone that hooks up using a 1/4-inch jack. You then get a bunch of different settings down here. We have the gain, we have the British equalizer, which is nothing else than a treble regulator and a bass regulator. We get a pan regulator, which is nothing else than a balance setting, but this is not a stereo microphone input, so all that really does is putting the same signal onto either the left or the right channel, depending on where you set it. Now here we have a clip LED, and this is the level for the microphone input. You then get two inputs, two line level inputs up here, and they are making it look like it was more than it actually is. They're calling this one line in 2 and 3. But actually this is just one input, and this is the left and this is the right input. And for those you get a balance regulator and a level regulator down there. Same setup is for line in 4 and 5. Once again, it's not two independent inputs, it's just left input and right input, and once again balance control and level control for those inputs. Here we have the main outputs, two 1/4" mono jacks, left and right. This is the phone's output, that's a stereo jack. Down here we have volume control for the phones. We have a main mix regulator, and for that we have a 4 LED indicator right there for both channels. We have a power LED right there, and this is inputs and outputs for either a CD recorder or a tape recorder. And also for those you're getting some settings. CD tape to phones. If you press that, you can hear in your headphones whatever is coming in through the inputs. And we have CD tape to mix. If you press that, the signal that's coming in through the inputs is also going out through the outputs. So if you have it hooked up to a regular cassette deck, you're getting a bunch of feedback if you press that. And that's about it for the sound mixer. On the back we have the power input jack. And that's all. Welcome. You've reached one of the DrCassette channels here on YouTube. This channel is either no longer being used, or it will be used for future projects. To watch DrCassette videos right now, please visit the main DrCassette channel simply by clicking onto this video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video about the Behringer Podcastudio. Now before I leave you, just a quick notice for my own security. I have no affiliation with the Behringer company. This has not been any kind of an advertisement.